It's International Overdose Awareness Day today at Gore Park in downtown Hamilton. A public gathering took place to not only remember those who have died from opioids and other drugs, but also to provide information and help for people who are battling addiction right now. Sean Cowan tells us many who were taking part lost loved ones to drugs.
Mary Duncan lost her son Alexander to drugs 8 years ago.
My son died of a carfentanil overdose 8 years ago. And it can happen to anyone, anytime. We don't know what's in the substances. It's not necessarily an overdose. There's overdose and there's toxic poison substances.
She now works with a national advocacy group called Moms Stop the Harm. This is just one of many organizations and outreach groups at Gore Park to mark International Overdose Awareness Day. The goal was not only to honor those who died from an overdose, but also provide information to those who may need support right now.
This is an important day to be able to recognize the harm of overdose in our community and to be able to stand together and recognize this as a community.
And Dr. Liu says there has been an increase in the number of opioid deaths and overdoses in Hamilton as well as Canada. This chart shows the number of suspected opioid overdoses in Hamilton in June, July, and August. As you can see, there are 34 paramedic calls so far this month.
Opioid overdose can affect anyone out in the community. That there are data to support the fact that many of the overdoses that we see are actually happening in private residences, and then that may be a place where people are unable to access first aid or first responders or not have others around who can provide support.
Dana Simpson knows that firsthand.
I'm in recovery myself, and then I raised a daughter whose father passed away from an overdose during my pregnancy. So yeah, I really live and breathe recovery.
As for Mary, who lost her son, she has a message for our government.
When Doug Ford announced the cutting access to consumption and treatment sites, I said I was both furious and heartbroken. They save lives. There's not one answer. It's not a binary black or white problem. There are many solutions together, and my message would be we need to work together.
Sean Cowan, CHCH News, Hamilton.